Obviously, I'm going to say, I don't even know what I was going to say. You went for it, of course you went for it. But the thing is, does it make it any more special it being in injury time?
Do you know, when we didn't play well today and I'm watching the game from the side and I thought when I get on I'm going to get a chance and hopefully I can put it away, and with it come late, it's one of them. I mean, I celebrated it like I scored 14 free kicks in a row. I mean, it was a good point. I'm very pleased for us to get a point out of today's game.
Well, last season you were taking quite a lot of free kicks. You scored a few. One against Carby, there was one here that was ridiculous. Can't remember who it was against. But this season it's been mainly Phil Jevons taking them from that kind of position. Do you want to? Does that sort of state your claim now?
See, Jevo's come in and Jevo's playing brilliant. He's scoring a load of goals. And yeah, we had a few dodgy ones. Jevo had a few dodgy ones. Griff had a few dodgy ones, and like the Gavin, the gaffer were like, no, we don't want you shooting. We don't want you on him. I thought I've only had one. Like, do you know what I mean? Let me like at least get my height, and then hopefully today like they'll give me a bit more like leeway. You know, if I miss one, it's maybe a sighter, because like I know I can hit a free kick. Like I keep telling him, like it's the short memories in football. Like you just said, I scored 5 or 6 free kicks last year, and then this year I miss a couple, like hit a few fluffs, and everyone says, "Oh, get him off it." Like short memories in football, but hopefully, like they'll give me a bit of leeway if I miss a few in the next couple of games.
One thing is you've not been scoring as many goals this season. I think your role's changed quite a bit, hasn't it, in the side?
To be fair though, I think I should have scored a lot more. I think I've fluffed my lines a lot, but I've been more of a runner this year. Like last year, I could just kind of let the other forward and Ryan do the running, but this year I've had to work a lot harder, which, to be fair, I think my performances overall have been better than last year. And if I can start adding more goals to my performances, then I'll be happy, and like I'll add to the team's performances, and we'll stay in this league.
Is that something you enjoy, doing a lot of the running for your teammates?
Do you know, like nobody enjoys running. I don't think anybody can say that they enjoy running.
Mo Fadder likes it.
Well, yeah, Mo Fadder, Jesus, he can run. But I think like sometimes you're doing running for the team and like you're not appreciated for it, but the lads appreciate like the running I do. So I mean, I am happy. Like Jevo always says, like he scored a load of goals because I'll go on a 40-50 yard run, take on 3 men, get brought down, and then he'll score a penalty. So like it's one of them. Like as long as we keep getting the 3 points and everybody appreciates each other. Like I mean, Blink's coming today, and him and Jevo done well. I mean, I think we've got 3 good centre forwards, and like I thought I did need to be rested today. If I'm being honest, I felt a bit sluggish the last couple of games. So hopefully, like maybe a Tuesday, maybe come back in or another on the bench and then get back and get flying.
Talking about being appreciated, then someone else who does appreciate you is Paul Fairclough. You were named England C Player of the Year runner-up this week. You must be chuffed to bits with that.
Yeah, but then he put me on the bench. So I mean, do you know what? I just said that. Then I didn't know until so I got tweets like off random people saying, "Oh, congratulations," and then I'm thinking, "Congratulations on what?" And then it was obviously nice, and I got to see the video and the little clip what was on TV and stuff, and Rooney laughing at me.
I was going to say, so Rooney laughing.
Rooney laughing at me. I'm thinking, is he taking the Michael there or what? But it's anything like that representing your country at any level and getting recognition is very much appreciated. But to be honest, I'm a Hyde player. I just want to stay in this league. I want to play well for Hyde, stay in this league, and then anything what comes with that is a bonus. Because to be honest, I'm very happy here. I like being here, and it's one of them. I just hope we can. To be fair, I don't even know what we can do. We've got enough in the squad. We've got enough like personality in the squad to stay up. So I mean, I'm looking forward to all the games. We've got 15 games left. Let's just go out, have a buzz, play our football.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Was there a bit of psychology going on, do you think, with Scott McNiven there with you, putting you on the bench? When you came on, did you have a point to prove? Did you feel that?
Not at all, no. It's a squad game, and if you look, I played the most games, and I just get battered from pillar to post for the whole game. So I mean, it's one of them. I did need a rest, I suppose. But yeah, there's no point to prove ever. Like I mean, we go out and I want to do my best for myself and for my teammates. So I mean, the fact that I could come on and score today, like it's a good decision from the gaffer, and we'll see what he does next week. But at the end of the day, he's the gaffer and he's got a decision to make, whether it's to go with like whoever up front or whoever's on the bench, and it's always going to be a difficult job, and everyone's always going to have like their opinions on it. But as long as we keep getting points on the board, which I think we can turn it around and go on another run again, we'll all be happy days.
Well, you got your Grant back at the club now after his spell back at Ramsbottom. It's going to be good having him round the squad for yourself, obviously. But is he happy being well, it looks like it's going to be on the fringes for him.
Yeah, I mean it's a funny one with Hyde because I mean he played that game when we played we had a game on Saturday when it snowed off, and that when Ray Putchell played the next week, and like G come on and he done very well. I think he's coming. He's going to be a winger this time, and to be honest, I think once he gets on the first team pitch, like and shows what he can do, I think he'll be signed. Because last time he played, he did well. So I mean, it's one of them. It's just whether or not he can keep consistency and play. But we'll see what happens with that kid. He's a good player, so we'll see what happens.
Scott, thanks very much.
Paul, do you want to ask anything else?
Well, I mean, Scott needs to get off anyway. So, all I'd like to ask now is, you sort of touched upon it there. You think Hyde are going to be safe in this league? There's too much quality.
Just wait a minute.
To be drawn back down into that bottom four.
That's. I mean, I've got no doubt in my mind that we've got enough quality, and I think like with the loss of Ryan and a few new people coming in, and I think it just sent us on a bit of a wobble. Because I mean, to be fair, against Stockport, I mean, I missed the 1-on-1, but we were battering him until he went off, and I think that changed us for a bit. But to be honest, as soon as the squad gets settled again, the team gets settled, we get a nice rotation. We've got so much ability. Everybody says that, and I know it's useless anybody saying, "Oh, you're one of the best teams we've played. You've got too much to go," which we have. But we have to get our acts together on the pitch and grind out horrible results when we're not playing well or when teams are just digging in. We need to just make sure that we can like hang on for a 1-1 draw or hang on when we're 2-1 up.
And you reckon that possibly today's turn the corner then, that 2013, no points, nothing going on.
Yeah.
Pull it out at the last minute, take you forward.
Exactly. I mean, it's one of them. We didn't have a good game. We've got a point against a very good team, which, to be fair, I think Macclesfield are a very, very good team. One of the best we've played, if I'm being honest. But yeah, hopefully, like we can sort ourselves out and we'll go on a bit of a run now.
Final question for me, just because you've had a couple of players in the England C squad from Mac, can you tell the gaffer about how they play and how they train?
You can do, but I mean, it's one of them. It's for me. You have a couple of players on the other team, and you say, oh, it's all about us. If we play well, it doesn't matter what they've got as long as we do our jobs. Obviously, if there's a big 6'9" guy, like we have our big guy making him up on corners, but other than that, I think it's all about us, and I think the gaffer and Gav think it's all about us as well.
Right. Scott.